Hey there, I am cjmichelli, author of the Christian fantasy book series, the Idduran Saga, and I am very happy to announce to you guys that we have finally published Book 4 of the Idduran Saga. This one is known as Doors and Keys. I have been working on Doors and Keys for a very long time. As you can see, it is a good bit longer than the other books in the Idduran Saga. Storms and Mountains is the longest of the first 3 books. We have Shards and Rings, Storms and Mountains, Swords and Arrows, and Storms and Mountains is the longest of those 3. But Doors and Keys really takes the cake so far for the longest in the series. There's a couple reasons for that. One is that this is really how I write books, typically. When I first wrote Shards and Rings, it actually included the entire story of Shards and Rings, Storms and Mountains, and Swords and Arrows all in one volume. But that was going to be a very, very thick book. And I had been listening to podcasts and stuff about how long your book should be for your first book. And they said like about 120,000 words. And that was a lot longer than that, several times longer than 120,000 words. So I decided to see if I could turn that book into 2 or 3 books, and I found some somewhat natural breaking off points between Shards, Storms, and Swords, and made it into 3 books. And that's why Shards and Storms both kind of end on cliffhangers, more or less, because they were all 3 of those were really designed to be one book. So now that we have Doors and Keys, this is more my speed when it comes to writing for the Idduran Saga. Another reason my Doors and Keys is a lot longer is because there are a lot of point of view characters. Not like Sanderson, okay? I don't have like dozens and dozens and dozens of them. But I want to say there's about 4, 5, 6 or so point of view characters in Doors and Keys. And I wanted Doors and Keys to be really impactful. I have a lot of deep themes in here. We're exploring some new places, including an expansion of our maps. You'll recognize this map if you've been reading the Idduran Saga, but what you will not recognize is these. These are entirely new portions of our map, and you know what that means. If you're watching this, you may or may not know that I'm based out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So if you are local, reach out to me on Facebook. Maybe you can spot me at a local farmer's market selling my books. Go away, mosquito. It is Louisiana. Maybe you can spot me at a local farmer's market, or if not, hit me up on social media. I have an inventory of Doors and Keys now that you can actually draw from if you are local, and I'll give you a deal that's better than what Amazon gives you. Doors and Keys is also available on Amazon. It is $6.99 on Kindle and $13.99 paperback. Now, why $13.99 when the other books are closer to $10? It's because it is a big book, and there's only so low Amazon will let me put the price for a certain size book. So it's about as low as I can afford to do with this size of book being printed. But like I said, if you want to buy the book from me locally, I can give you a deal that's better than what you can find on Amazon. I'm also going to be at several book festivals this year across the, I guess, is Gulf South the right word? I'm going to be trying to get into book festivals in Tennessee, which probably isn't the Gulf South, Tennessee, in Texas. I'm definitely going to be doing 2 book festivals here in Louisiana. I'm going to be doing 3 actually. I'm doing a book festival in New Iberia. I'm planning on doing a book festival in Baton Rouge, and a 3rd one in Lake Charles. But I'll be putting out all those dates. Some of them will be on the screen now. And as these event dates are coming up, I'll be sure to keep you posted here and on Instagram to keep you guys posted on what the Idduran Saga is doing and where you can come and pick up some copies for yourself in person. With that, that's pretty much the end of this video. Stay tuned for more Idduran Saga content coming up very soon. You guys take care and read books.